Hi crafty friends, this is Angie Caney and my channel Tinks Treasurez, and it's almost been a year since I made the video on my craft cabinet, and now it's time to empty my room because we're going to be replacing the floor. And so this has been way long overdue. We replaced the floors in our house 4 years ago due to a flood from one of the bathrooms. And so now we finally mustered up the energy to replace this floor. So what I have to do is empty my room. So the things on the walls are going to get to stay, but everything else needs to go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set you up and watch as I empty the room, probably by myself, and then my son and my husband will be home later today, in which they will remove my cabinet, my white cabinet, my paper rack over there, and then this cabinet here on the wall. But for now, I just need to get everything out and put it in the dining room and just stuff shuffle as best I can. So I hope you stay along and watch the progress. I have a couple pre-made videos that I'm going to be uploading this week, a couple new cards using the June mystery box, and I hope you enjoy, so follow along. Okay, friends, here's an update, and I cannot believe it is possible for all of this to fit in one space. I mean, my husband even took the door off, but that was to put the furniture or bring the furniture out, and the furniture is it's sitting on our patio. But here's the room, and I spared you all the dust bunnies. So I have those two pieces to pull out later today. But then we'll start pulling up the floor tonight, and then we have to put down, it's called a cement self-leveler, because this room is an addition and it used to be our back patio, and we put the laminate flooring down on top of the concrete, and I know the concrete slab had some imperfections in it, like cracks and whatnot, and we had put down a heavy felt that was supposed to take up some of that unevenness, but that's not doing the job correctly. Like you can see right there that it's kind of lifted, and then right here I think I don't know what that is, but anyway, it's damage to the floor. So this is step 2-ish, because we need to rip out the floor and the baseboard tonight, and then it gets new baseboard when we put the floor down. So I'll throw in a couple updates as we go along. Okay, here we are. This is just an update. We have the new self-leveler compound cement mix in, and you can see where these different batches went in, and he poured them within minutes, 2-3 minutes of each other. I just find it interesting how it dried like that, but everything's dry. It's been like a week, 5 days, something like that. And this is the new floor ready to go in. A piece of it right here. It looks very dark right here, but it matches the rest of the house. And we only had like one boo-boo right here, and I think that's just part of the compound that didn't mix, and it just dried that way. So there's a couple lumps right there, but my husband thinks we can just sand that down and it won't be a big deal. So I'm just going to kind of wrap it up here and get this part of the video out. I do have a few things that I'm considering adding to the room. One would be to switch out some of my storage boxes and just switch them around so that I have better access to them. I don't use my pattern paper and my plain paper scraps on a regular basis, but I usually do my embellishments, and I have those, I feel like, in just random places, and some here and some there. And I think I have 2 binders, and I'm not liking the binder thing very well. And so I've been contemplating about maybe getting some clear acrylic drawers so that I can see what I have and maybe use it more and access it better. But this is my only shelving space to work with, so it would go up here. And that printer, I don't even use that printer. I bought it, it's a toner printer, and I bought it way back when Anna came out with the embellishments that you have toner and then you put the foil on and run it through. It's like a little mini laminator machine. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. My husband and my dogs are coming in, and then I'll show some updates of the flooring as we get it put down, and then wrap it up here, and then watch for video 2, and then give this video a like and a subscribe for me.